Can you speak if you buy a to my son? Would you sick and likely to die? Please, you don't have the...
Have to keep going.
He's sick and likely to die.
About the smell. It's
An entire edition dedicated to one lord who was method right. Got to be paying the mounting fees.
maybe a few decades. How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
Awaken.
There's magic here,
Flowers.
but it's of a rancid, impure form. Nothing like the true weave at all.
This is why I appreciate a sharp blade to a ball of fire or a bolt of lightning. The weave is inconsistent, unruly.
The weave is constant, but its users, anything but. We must be on our guard.
A Githyanki warrior hardly needs to be told that.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
Yes?
Set into the mansion's the door, you sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic carrion awaits. Light on my feet. Here goes nothing.
Flower and bloom as I knew you.
So what exactly?
Have done well. You are released.
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion?
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. 3 others escaped with him, though they lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. They can no doubt point you in his direction.
Maybe a few decades. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not food, client.
All right. What now?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and quick to die.
I told you already. This spot's taken. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh, no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. He likes to pretend he's not a walking corpse like the rest of us. Beneath those rags, he's as rotten as we are. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. Don't let yourself be tempted by it. Whatever's in that jar must be destroyed. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful. If you return to Carrion, he'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, please.
So what exactly did you say?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please.
Something over there.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Rest
He's
it,
sick
not
and
waiting
likely
too
to die.
Good quality stuff, too.
Oh, please.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
He's sick and likely to die. Please.
My faith will guide me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Action, not reaction.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
He's sick and likely to die.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, please.
Phil Graves' mansion.
Breathe deep and move.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good. Lurching this way. Flower and bloom as I move.
Let's see what this does.
Waken, little one. Flower.
Never wanted the easy path. Can't keep me out.
Not allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
So what exactly? Isn't a crime. Jump out the smell. It stinks. Something probably just a dead cat.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few? What about a Lanthony's candle? Would you throw one of them?
Have you seen the size of a Lanthony's candle?
Have you seen the size of a steel pitcher?
He's out his barrel, Sue.
Try and find someone who can help your mind out. And then we'll get you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking right.
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Done.
Can't afford a failure on a critical
9,
pipe.
10. Good. All fingers
Not
in track.
critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady, steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
temperature yet?
Where's an apprentice?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact. Hey, shh, shh. All right. Look at me. Gonna be okay.
We need to change out his barrel,
We
Sue.
need to tell the Flaming Fist. Get this kid some help.
And have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. Too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a guild.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the Guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Action, not reaction.
Steady, steady.
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Roof beams.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Another step forward.
Away from Waterdeep.
Let's get on with it.
Steady.
Pressure steady.
Steady.
Are we at
Bring
temperature
the
yet?
spillage and they'll be picking
Maintaining
No time to rest.
Steady at the moment.
That's all. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I should mind my step.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word. Pipes are looking a little rusty. Making a stink like that. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Picking my teeth
What
out.
about a Lanthony's candle? Would you throw one of them? Okay. Let's do that, please.
8, 9, 10.
Maintaining temperature.
Good.
You're just making that up on the spot.
You'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the absolutes.
Here we go.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
That's curious.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it? He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. He's one and only. But he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. We hadn't seen him in so long. I knew he was an animal, but I underestimated him. He sauntered in. Lord Gortash, what a name! Conjured up like a cheap trick. Said he was back for good, and he wanted to repay us for his childhood. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
How can I help?
Designated citizen. Stand still for evaluation.
Big Gortash fans. Big Gortash fans.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal.
Making that up on the spot.
Maybe an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price
With a flick of the wrist.
Why'd you make it so big then?
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Cultists took control of my fiancé. Can't I pace and think in peace? The cheek of you. Careful, careful. People don't bloody look where they're walking.
Better be cautious.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal. Or it may be an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Comes to magical protection. I've really spent
Evaluation is harmless. Make no sudden moves, and no one gets hurt.
Very good to see you again.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
That's what they're told.
It's precisely in times of trouble.
I should speak up.
You're just making that up on the spot.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not?
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guaranteed. Those absolutists love my control. You do well to buy charms.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That should
Have
be
you seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built
What's up for discussion?
not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his port,
Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
the thread from nether
Best be on my way.
rose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it's
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of Emporium's sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mistra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mistra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework spelling, "Look at us, Mistra," directly into the skies of Elysium. She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mystra brings Gale good fortunes.
That pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death 12 times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no.
Mystra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back. I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat. Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
Still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I hope that's true, but I'm not so sure. She has a far reach and a long memory. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little. This will do. Take off your clothes. You don't want to get them wet, do you? Or worse, weigh you down. Go on. Don't turn shy on me now. A little misdirection. Couldn't resist. What's the matter? I know. But it's nice to hear you say it. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here. All right, just stay close. Oh, hells, that's cold. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
There are always more bastards behind bastards.
But we will run through them all, each by each.
Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Is something burdening you?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. I suppose it doesn't. I'm glad we have each other. And I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away.
Of course.
Just the one?
Yes?
Is something burdening you?
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Yes? As you wish.
So an amulet of absolutist rebuttal. Maybe an enchanted ring.
I look forward to reading about his next textbook.
City walls and steel buttress.
I'll give it a shot.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well? Are you composing a poem in your head or some such?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. For a wizard, to have the love of the goddess of magic herself, it was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of causes. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the Weave. I confess, without my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite Weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Gale is a better man than most, to choose what is right, even after what Mistra asked of him. Me? I think I would have tugged the great goddess's hair a bit first.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. Good for him. Though, I don't see any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there? Go on. Have a swing.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.